Alright, so right now we are going to show you what happened to me just a few months ago when EXP Realty accidentally paid me $3,000 that I did not think that I was owed. With that being said, let's go! Alright guys, so many of you guys know I switched my business over from Keller Williams after being there for many years over to EXP Realty in 2019. So by the time of you're watching this video, I have been at EXP Realty for a little over a year and a half. And guess what? I'm just gonna be straightforward and honest with you that there are so many opportunities to earn money within this company that I can't even keep up half the time. What's really cool is just like any real estate company, a lot of agents within EXP make money by being really high producers. They make a lot of money from selling homes. When you look at the stats of EXP versus RE/MAX versus KW, most companies will show that their agents are producing income, right? You have agents at EXP that produce a lot. You have agents that produce very little. You have agents at RE/MAX that produce a lot, and then you have some that produce very little. At Keller Williams, you have agents that produce a lot, and you have agents that produce a little. When it comes to the top companies in the nation, and all of those companies included, they are all right for the right people, right? EXP is not a fit for everybody, RE/MAX isn't a fit for everybody, and KW is not a fit for everybody. And so, but when the people are at the right place and it's the right fit, those that want to succeed will succeed. And so I share this to go, at EXP you obviously can make money through selling homes, right? And you guys can watch my videos down below about the EXP Explained, where it walks through a 30-minute video of all the different things that EXP has to offer. But I want to share with you guys one of the ways that I found an extra $3,000 that I didn't know existed was I logged in one day and I was just checking my stock account. Many of you guys hear things about EXP stock. You hear things about EXP revenue share. And I was just like, there's an extra $3,000. Where did it come from? And so over the course of my first year, I had obviously recruited a few agents into the company. Not a ton. I really wasn't actively recruiting. People were just joining that wanted to align their business with me because of what we had to offer, support, mentorship, and a lot of free services. And what I didn't realize is every time that I had recruited somebody, I had gotten a free piece of stock, right? I had gotten this little piece of paper, and all I really knew about the stock market was it kind of had a chart, and it was supposed to look like this, and that was kind of the end of the story. And so I was recruiting people, and I kept getting this free stock, right? Like I'd get 30 shares of free stock at $8 a piece, and I'd get 50 shares of stock, it's $5 a piece, and this just kind of continued on throughout the year. And in like my third or fifth or sixth month, I don't even know when, I logged into my account one day and I was like, where did this stock come from? Like, why did I get this? And how did it get to $3,000, right? And some of you guys watching this may say, well, Justin, $3,000 isn't a lot. But guys, I literally just opened my account and there was a random account with $3,000. And at this time, only about 4 to 5 people had come over to EXP and joined forces with me. So to have almost $3,000 in there from people just joining EXP, it's crazy. And then at month like 9 being at the company, yeah, literally month 9, the stock account went to like $7,200. Guys, and I want to remind you, in this 9-month period, I had not sold a single home. Because many of you guys know that Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistants is where I spend 90% of my time, because Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistants is what allows me to coach and train and educate agents on a daily basis and help them grow their business and not have to be out there selling millions of homes to keep an income. And so with that being said, for a company like EXP to pay someone like me nearly $7,000 in just stock. Now, at 24 years old that I am now, if for the next 7 years I just made $7,000 a year in stock, that means I would have made nearly $50,000 in stock if I just stayed the same. And remember what I said, I didn't really recruit anybody, I didn't sell any homes, so I was just being given stock for the few people I recruited, and that came to nearly $7,000. So if I just did that, if I just said, I'm just gonna stay status quo, I'm not gonna grow, by the time I was 30, I would have a retirement account of nearly $50,000. Now I wanna challenge you, if you're watching this video, I'm gonna call you out a little bit. How much do you have in retirement savings? How hard was it for you to get that? How many of you guys are watching this at a real estate brokerage like Keller Williams, like a RE/MAX, like a Century 21, like a Coldwell Banker, where you're doing the same things? You're selling homes already, but you're not being rewarded financially outside of paying a cap. With that being said, I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's absolutely exciting to be on pace for $50,000. Now, I won't tell you what I'm on pace for now because it's much, much higher. But if I just took the simple math of $7,000 a year times the next 7 years, by the age of 30, I have a retirement account of $50,000. And that is if it doesn't grow at all. That's if it doesn't grow by 10% a year like most stocks do. So I just wanted to share that video with you guys today. I think a lot of people, when it comes to stocks and revenue share and profit share at some companies and all these different things, they can think that it can sometimes not be real. Well, it's very much real, it's very much a thing, and I'll tell you that if you're watching this video as an agent that sells homes, awesome, you can purchase stock at a discount. And so if I had been selling 30 homes a year like I did a few years ago, 40 homes a year, guys, my stock wouldn't have been $7,000, my stock would have been near $40,000 in just 1 year. Now, I don't regret not selling and I don't regret any of that. Like, I'm not saying I missed out on money because I love what we do with our virtual assistant company and being able to coach and train agents, but what would $40,000 do to your life in 1 year in stock? I would love for you guys also, I'm gonna remind you guys on every episode that we run the Icon podcast. So down below this video somewhere, you guys are gonna see a link to the Icon podcast. You're gonna see a link to a landing page that talks all about interviews with agents just like yourself, right? We have agents that switched over to EXP from Coldwell Banker, RE/MAX, Century 21, Keller Williams, independent brokerages, and they have all compiled their interviews with myself down below. Now, the Icon agent, which we'll talk about in the podcast, and you guys will also see an Icon agent video down below. The Icon agent is just something that needs its whole own video because of how much value agents are getting from the Icon. The Icon award within EXP is the first award of its kind that absolutely can not only build wealth for you and your family now, but it will help you build generational wealth just through compounding. So a few things here. Make sure that you guys like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell button if you want to hear more videos about our EXP journey, about my real estate journey, or my virtual assistant journey, which is what this channel is all about. But with that being said, also check out the Icon class. Make sure to subscribe to that, because even if you're not at EXP or you're not considering coming to EXP, guys, to get the Icon award means that you are in the top 2% of the entire company, and these are some smart people. I am absolutely astounded by the things that I learned on these calls from people that they're doing that I would have never have thought of. So with that being said, until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. And if you ever want to align with myself at EXP, there are so many benefits of aligning with our team in terms of free coaching, free training, free virtual assistant services. A lot of our stuff becomes completely free when you align yourself with us. It's no different than any real estate team. If you join a real estate team, they're gonna take you under their wing and they're gonna make sure that you're succeeding. The same thing goes with people that align with us at EXP. We're gonna make sure that they succeed by mentoring, coaching, and training. So if you guys want a link to that below as well, you guys will see Pick My Brain sessions. The Pick My Brain sessions are where you can choose a time on my calendar. Would love to chat with you guys, see if EXP makes sense for you or not in joining the Sphere Rocket family at EXP. So with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, Justin Nelson here. I just wanted to give you guys more information on where you can learn more about our services. If you want to learn more about our virtual assistants, you guys can just check in the links below in the description to learn where you guys can go and schedule a call with our team to learn all about what a virtual assistant can do in your business. And if you're looking for social media training, same thing below. You guys can go below and check out the links to our social media training, the latest and greatest things that we're up to. We'd love to have you a part of our Sphere Rocket Elite social media training, or we'd love to obviously help you find a rock star virtual assistant. With that being said, before we end the video here, make sure you guys like, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.